With her day starting off having woken from a weird dream, Tiffany's day only grows more troubled as further questions loom dealing with her imprisoned father.
Hey, Jax.
How you doing, miss?
Appreciate you coming out and all that stuff. I know I wasn't supposed to be going out today. It's just that dream was
Oh,
weird.
it's no worries. Yeah, let me get the door for you.
Oh, appreciate that.
You are?
Thank you. So, how's your day going?
Oh, I can't complain about you.
Other than that dream being the way it was, no, I can't really complain that much.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Maybe it's the medication they got me on or something, I don't know.
They say things like that could mess with the brain waves in a way that could cause some craziness like that to occur. At least it was dreams and not like hallucinations or like that.
Yeah, that's true. Miss Jo said it was a quiet night.
Well, they don't like to use that word around each other, but yeah, it seems to be a relatively calm evening.
Yeah, I couldn't come up with a better word, unfortunately.
It's okay. Let's say calm or something like that, but it appears to be well calm on the home front over there, as far as we're aware. Mr. Graves did want me to let you know that we did find out information more on the Amanda individual, her file and all of that, and that she has a flight scheduled for tomorrow coming to the Los Santos County area we were flagged.
Oh, wow.
We monitor and coordinate from there, and obviously we don't see her as a threat, but Mr. Graves wanted to keep you posted about that.
I looked into that, Richard Carlson. Turns out he's just a family attorney here in Los Santos. I don't know if he knows anything about my father's criminal record, but as far as I could tell, he just handles family law.
We'll see if we can check into that a bit more.
Hey, Miss Jo.
Hey, are you okay, sweetie?
Yeah, it's just weird dreams is all I really can say.
Yeah, well, sometimes they can feel really real, so I just want to make sure, you know?
Yeah. How's your night going?
Pretty chill at the moment. You want to talk about it?
I mean, there's really not that to talk about. I just found myself in this weird post-apocalyptic like world with strange creatures that was just oddly familiar.
Okay, in what way?
I don't know, it's like I'd been there, I'd done it, and it was like I was just repeating myself, and as I was going, it was just, the longer I would go, it was boring. It's weird to explain.
Huh, okay. Well, it's nothing I've ever experienced, I don't think, except maybe once when I got drugged from my tea.
So I was wondering, maybe the medications just got me off in the head a little bit or something.
I mean, have you been having issues while you're on this medication, or is this the first time?
This is the first time I had a dream like that.
And you've been on the medication for a while, right?
Pretty much since I left the hospital about 2 weeks ago now.
So I don't know. It almost seems like it might be something different, because I would think you'd have experienced that before if it was the medication.
I don't know. Just weird moment, I guess.
I guess. Let me know if it happens again, though, okay?
I sure will.
Because that's something just doesn't make sense, so I don't know. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Rodney's been by several times, and the deputies have been by. There's a new deputy, by the way.
Oh, a new one? That's cool.
Yeah, hopefully they'll come back by and you can meet them. Otherwise, we have Deputy Richards and McGrath on. And then this one is Mitchell, I believe, Deputy Mitchell.
Be interesting to meet them one.
Yeah, they have red hair, I think. And they seem to care about the animals that get run over in the road because they've stopped several times and cleaned them off.
Oh, well,
I mean, somebody's got to do it, right?
I guess, yeah. It's just you don't see deputies doing that too often.
No, this one's a different one. They're pretty young, I think. They've been on the force, I think they said about a year and a half. Took a special, traffic training or something, I think they said. And now they're assigned to the traffic unit, so they're kind of getting around different areas and stuff. Normally down in the city.
Oh, okay. It's like that Deputy Ellsworth, if I'm mistaken, from a couple weeks ago?
Ellsworth. I don't remember Ellsworth. I remember Dearborn.
He's kind of an elderly man, like Deputy Taylor.
Oh, okay, yes. I think I have met them. I haven't seen them often up here, though, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you had any other phone calls or anything lately?
No, like I was telling Jax, I was doing a little bit of research on that Richard Coulson, that lawyer that contacted me last week. Turns out he's just a family lawyer. He's not even criminal.
Okay.
So I don't know what his connection with my father is yet. I figured I might call him and just, I don't know, would Mom not answer the phone? Because she still ain't answering the phone since she hung up on me last week.
Oh my goodness. I mean, she's got to know. I mean, you're at an age where you're going to be inquisitive about these things.
I know, it's just, this whole
and her
thing...
hiding things makes you want to know more, so...
That's the truth. It's like the more she resists, it's like, why? What is this?
Yeah. I mean, it might not hurt. Set up a phone call, or we can get a meeting or something maybe set up if you want.
I'm not too sure. Like I said, with just finding out with him being a family lawyer, I just got to figure out exactly what his connection with my dad is and what he knows about my dad. Maybe he can tell me more about... Because I looked up this bank robberies out in North Cyprus, and while there's a few articles about them, there's barely anything written.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Usually they're all over the news for a long time.
Yeah, it's like you could see there was like the bank robberies when they happened, how much was generally taken, but when it comes to like the details around the arrest and all that stuff, what you would expect, nothing.
Huh.
I even called the librarian out there in North Cyprus to see if they could look in and see if there's any kind of paperwork, like newspapers or stuff, and even they couldn't find much.
What about calling the police department and seeing like an open records request on it? I mean, if it's long enough ago, it might be something you could get through an open records request thing or something, right?
I didn't even think about that, actually. I might have to try that next.
I mean, I don't know if it'll work, but I mean, it's worth looking into.
Yeah, because this whole, with Mom, it's just, I gotta know what's going on.
And Grandma's not saying anything either.
Grandma's not answering the phone either, no. That's the weird thing. It's like they both went silent at the same time.
Now, isn't your grandma staying with somebody?
Yeah, but she's out of town right now, so I don't even know where they're at.
Oh.
Yeah, she went with a friend out to do their what do they call that? Ventura trip. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like it was weird timing. It's like she took off right when I needed the answers the most. And I don't know. It's like they're avoiding giving me the answers right now.
I mean, I don't know. I'm with you on this one. It just makes me even more curious as to what they're trying to hide by them not saying anything.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to set up a meeting with the attorney or something, I'm sure Jax or someone could go with you just so you're not alone. Meet at a public, like a coffee shop or something. I don't know. If you want to do in person instead of a phone call.
I don't know. I have to see what their schedule's like, I guess, first.
Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely different. You can pull up a chair if you want and sit down and make yourself comfortable. I don't want you to get worn out.
I appreciate that. Just feel kind of weird now.
Why?
I feel like I'm intruding. I'm sorry.
On what? You're not intruding, honey. You're part of the family.
Guess I'm still getting used to that.
Well, you're going to have to get used to it because, yeah, you don't intrude on family, sweetheart. You're just one of us, and it's fine.
Right, is the chairs in the typical spot?
Yes, they are.
I'm gonna go grab one. Do you need one?
Yeah. Nope, I got one out here. It's all good. Okay. Well, if I can get you anything, yeah, I sent a box. I took a box over to the command center before we came over. I hope you got something out of that.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I gotta take care of y'all. Make sure you get some food and stuff in you.
Always appreciate that. We're very grateful.
Yeah. Well, if I can do anything for you, you let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right.
This is Geiger Broadcast Station Identification. If you're tuning in from the old world, or whatever comes after, help keep this signal strong. To all wanderers receiving this frequency, your signal matters. Subscribe to preserve the transmission.
Am I back in that weird post-apocalyptic world? Because I swear it just kind of reminds me of the radios I was hearing on that.
I don't know. At some station or something, I guess Jonah found. He was watching some MeTube thing that came up on his feed earlier. Some kind of like giant bug rats or something.
Mole rats?
Cockroach rats or something? I don't know.
Rad
Something
roaches?
like
Well,
that.
okay, now we are talking about stuff that's from that weird dream.
I don't know. He said it was on MeTube. I don't know. There's different things that he found than before, so. You said you're an only child, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay.
As far as I know, Mom and Dad went to jail right when I was born, and Mom never remarried.
Okay. I'm curious what your mom is thinking.
I don't know. It's when I talked to her last time, and I told her that Dad called and this lawyer called, and then I mentioned something about that Amanda Davis. That's when she really started freaking out for some reason.
Hmm.
I don't
Okay.
think she expected me to know that name.
Huh. And Amanda Davis is the
Apparently, the FBI agent or FIB. I'm not too sure.
FIB.
Yeah, them.
Huh.
I suspected probably somebody that was investigating my dad's crimes, but I don't know how Mom would know them.
She wasn't involved in any way, right?
Not that I know of. I mean, she never got said here. She was. I mean, I don't know, actually.
And she never, as far as you know, didn't go to jail for it or anything.
No, no. The whole thing is weird.
Okay, so they said that you were in protective custody at one point or something?
That's what the Richard Caldwell said, that I was no longer under protective custody or something like that.
Hmm.
I was wondering though, could it be my mom was in protective custody? I mean, if you have a child and you're in protective custody, wouldn't that transition over to the child too?
I would think so.
But
I
then
wonder.
that would mean she must have had to be involved in some way.
I don't know. Did she maybe testify or something?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, it was all happened when I was born. I mean, I can't
Yeah, I
find
don't
any
know.
kind of paperwork on the courts or anything.
Huh.
I might have to do that whole contact the police and see if I can get some kind of report that way.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's a statute of limitations or anything on stuff like that. But you said it was how? I mean, it was like what, 20 some odd years ago? 18 years ago?
19 now, yeah.
19? So maybe if there was a statute of limitations on it, it would be. I don't know. I guess maybe some things are just tucked away forever, but
If
it's worth a
there,
phone call, right?
yeah, I don't know. I'm just this whole witness protection bit that a lawyer brought up make me wonder if that's why I can't find records. I mean, if whatever it is was
guess.
being shielded, then would they have allowed it to be publicated or whatever it is they'd allow? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not the best at that kind of thing. I don't know.
I don't know, it's just that's what keeps trying coming back to is that whatever that lawyer said about protective custody, and then all this secrecy, and then Mom's way she's acting. It's like the more I think about it, the more it actually makes sense.
Yeah.
But then that would mean she had to be involved in it, and I don't know how I have to think about that one.
I mean, if she was involved, she would have had to have testified or something if she didn't go to jail.
I don't know.
She must have known something or saw something or.
Jack said, Graves said something about this Amanda Davis is supposed to have like a flight out this way or something tomorrow?
Oh. Well, I guess that's a question maybe Jonah can answer then? I don't know.
I don't know, it's... I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead, hon.
I was just thinking, if she was involved in the investigations, and Mom and this witness protection, they might have the answers I'm looking for.
I would think they would, yes.
Just will they tell me is the question.
Well, that one's going to be a lot more difficult to get out of, I'm thinking. Because that's information they won't give up easily, I'm sure.
I mean, they're coming out this way, so maybe that's
Yeah.
a good sign?
Well, I hope. I hope it's a good sign. Who are they meeting with? Why are they coming out here?
I don't know. He just said that they were on a flight to out this way.
Huh.
I was guessing, I thought maybe me, but now that might be a good point.
Well, I would hope if they were meeting with you, you would know about it.
Well, like, I didn't even know they were coming out here until Jax mentioned it, so I don't know, it's like, again, everything's just coming in at odd angles and don't have any information enough to make heads or tails out of it.
Yeah, you have too many missing pieces to the puzzle still.
I got names and people, but just no information in between.
Yeah. Not sure how they connect together yet.
And how does this all tie back to Dad and him being in jail? If Mom was involved, then why ain't she in jail?
Yeah, like I said, she must have seen or known something and testified against him or something.
That's, huh.
But I would think that would mean the two of them would be against each other. Which also kind of makes sense, because she doesn't want you to get involved or something. I hope it's nothing dangerous.
I don't know. It's just, I want answers. I just feel so confused by it all.
Yeah, well, I can understand why. I'm sure they think they're protecting you, but they may put you in harm's way more than protect you if they don't give you answers. You doing okay, sweetheart?
Jax,
Yes, ma'am.
what exactly did you say about that Amanda Davis coming out this way?
Amanda?
You
Is that
said
who you're referring to?
you said she was on like a flight or something this way?
Yeah, she was, her name, as far as we're aware, while we were looking into her, it got flagged that her name had been added to a flight manifest with a flight to San Andreas from North Cyprus for this Friday.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood what you said. I thought you. Okay, so you just know she's on a flight registry, not that
Yeah.
who she's coming to see or anything.
No, we just know that she's on this way, but I mean, I would presume it might be related to the possible meeting between her and Mr. Graves, if I had to guess. And trying to set that up, but as far as I'm aware, nothing's been confirmed with that yet, still.
Okay, I was just trying to figure this all out, and it's just so confusing.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out what we can. Miss Davis, bit of a ghost after she retired in 2010. And honestly, the most latest thing we had was when she, her name got added to a manifest and then trying to make contact and everything. But we're hoping to find out as much as we can.
Okay.
We'll let you know if we find more.
I do appreciate you and Mr. Greaves and trying to figure all this out. I know it's not really what you guys' job and all.
Well, I mean, it may not be my division, but it is part of the agency itself. In a way, it's look into things that might be of any note to our protectees and family, anything like that. So it's not a problem at all, as far as I'm aware.
I just want to thank you guys again for all this, because I just feel like without you guys, I don't have no answers.
Yes, ma'am, of course. We're happy to help.
Smoking some meat or anything on it? There you go. See? There you go. You're doing just fine. Is that the one in the city, what, a week or two ago?
Oh, they're closer now. Hello? Yes, this is, you're Mr. Coulson, correct? Family lawyer? And you represent my father, Samuel Hazel, right? Oh, okay, so he just contacted you about trying to get in touch with me, so that's it? That's all you actually know about him, is just he's trying to get in touch with me? And you don't know anything about his criminal history enough to be able to possibly get me any kind of information related to that? Strictly family lawyer, huh? I mean, is there any way you can tell me anything about... Okay. And so, I mean, what exactly does he want from me? Just to get to know me. And that's all you know, is that he's just hired you to be able to reach out and act as a liaison to talk to me, okay. So you have nothing to do with his criminal records or anything? Okay. Well, I mean, at this time, to be honest with you, Mr. Coulson, I'm completely confused by all this, and I really don't know what to make heads or tails of any of this, let alone if I should talk to him or not. Yeah. Alright. Okay, well, if you would try to find something like that in some sort of information, I would appreciate that. Because, like I said, it's not that I'm opposed to talking to my father, it's just, I don't understand. It's like 1 minute he's supposed to be, like, dead to the world to me, and then suddenly nobody's talking to me about what's going on except for him. No, it's just a cop pulling out of the gas station where I'm at. No, everything's fine here. Okay, so just... Thank you. Alright, yeah, as soon as you can... If you find anything out, just please give me a call back. Thank you, Mr. Coulson. Well... Coulson's no actual lead. He's just, like I thought, a family lawyer that Dad reached out to just to get in touch with me, to be a liaison, basically.
Okay.
He has nothing to do with his criminal records or anything. He doesn't even know what he was in jail for other than he's in jail.
Oh. Okay, well, that's interesting. Huh.
I asked him if he had any kind of knowledge of his criminal record, and as he said, he was just contacted by my father to act as just to get in touch with me and arrange just the middleman, basically.
Now, wasn't he the one that talked about the protective custody?
Well, that's what he said, that I was under some form of protective custody, that it was making him hard for him to be able to find me until recently.
And he doesn't know anything about that?
No,
anymore?
He said that the only thing he knew was that he assumed I was in some sort of protective custody because I wasn't in any type of public database.
Huh.
He said that's something usually associated with people in that kind of situation.
And when did that all change then?
Apparently when I registered here in the state.
Okay.
He said once my address over there at Grandma Hazel's came in, that's when he was able to find my name and number.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
I mean, I would have been 19 at the time. If Mom's had some sort of protective custody and I was under that, then wouldn't that have broken when I became a legal adult?
I don't know how that works, sweetie. I'm sorry. I mean, I would think so, but I don't know.
I think I'm starting to understand a little bit here. If Mom somehow was in protective custody, I may have had that because of her. And then when I moved and then registered a new address, that took me out of their custody or protective custody or something, maybe?
I don't know. You would think if you were supposed to be in protective custody that your mom would have said something or done something to continue it. Or to let you know or something.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Maybe I wasn't the one that was in protective custody, but she was. And I was just like proxy or something.
Maybe leverage?
I don't know.
I don't know. I hope no one tries to do anything to you now to leverage trying to get in touch with her.
But is it her or him? I'm even more confused as who this is all about. Because it started
Well,
with...
your mom's the one in protective custody, we're thinking, right?
I don't know. I mean...
Because I wouldn't think your dad would be in protective custody in jail. That doesn't make sense.
No, that doesn't actually. And like, that's what I should have asked if maybe they knew if Mom was in protective custody, that Richard Carson guy. I mean, maybe if he can see if he can find her public records, that could tell him, like, I don't know.
I mean, if she has public records or not, if she's not found, then maybe that would kind of answer that more or less.
Okay, maybe I don't have some of the answers now. I feel like I take 2 steps forward and 10 steps back.
Well, sometimes it is that way. Sometimes you just have to rest your mind from it and think about something totally different, and it puts it together.
I don't know, this feels like I'm tearing this apart.
I don't know.
Does everything go okay with the cops? I noticed they pulled out pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah, he must have gotten a call after I finished talking to him. I don't know. He went in and got some bread and then came out, got in his car, and left, so...
Oh, okay.
He must have gotten a call. I think I'm about ready to head home myself.
Oh, okay.
It's getting a little late for my brain.
You want me to go back with you?
I'll leave it up to you, sweetie. You're welcome to stay here and hang out. Jonah's, I think, in the office, got stuck on some phone calls and probably something in his briefcase he had to look at, but...
I kind of came out just to hang out with you, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
And then I kind of got stuck on this whole weird whatever, trying to figure it out.
That's okay.
If you'd like for me to take you two back, I can. Make sure that Mr. Keen's alright. He should be good. He's still making the calls and everything.
Yeah, hopefully he's good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got his drone, he's got his panic button, and I'm sure there's somebody stopped somewhere nearby watching, so...
Oh yeah, of course.
Then...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I probably should head on back if you're heading back.
I mean, I can stay for a little bit, but I'm starting to get a little tired.
I don't want to mess up your night or anything, so I'll let.
Well, that's all right. I don't want to leave you, in a world of turmoil either.
Honestly, that's my mom's done that, so that's not you at all.
Well, yeah, I know, but sometimes just having someone around to talk to, even if it's about nothing else, I mean, nothing at all, it just helps,
Yeah, that's why I was kind of glad I was coming out here, just so I could just have somebody to talk to.
Yeah. I mean, I can stay for a little bit if you want.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I was just kind of just saying I don't really know what to do if you're not here, so I was just gonna head on back with you.
Okay. All right. I
I'm,
mean, if you're okay with that.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go run in and leave a note for Jonah and let him know.
Okay. I'll take the chairs back.
All right. Thank you. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
I thought Miss Joe was coming over here.
Hold on, man.
Oh, I got the door, sweetie. You can just get in. It's okay.
I guess you're seeing in front of it, so I can if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright.
I appreciate it, Jax.
Yes, ma'am. I'm quite want to return.
Thanks for the ride, Jax.
Anytime, ma'am.
Sorry.
Thanks, Jax. I appreciate you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks, Jax. Do you need any help if I head up to my room or anything?
No, I'm good, sweetheart. You want anything special for dinner?
No, whatever you're cooking, be just fine.
Okay.
I
All
do-
right. I might just do something like grilled cheese and tomato soup or something. I don't know.
She sounds delicious.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll have that ready here in a bit for you, okay?
Again, thanks for everything you and Jonas and everybody's doing for me right now.
You're very welcome, sweetheart. It's kind of what we do, and we kind of enjoy it, actually.
Thanks.
Glad we
again.
can help. All right. See you in a little bit for dinner.
All right.
With so many questions unanswered, Tiffany is left in a world of confusion and sadness. Between her mother's refusal to explain and her father's lawyer's lack of solid answers, she doesn't know what to do or think. Now, with this pending visit by the mysterious Amanda Davis, are answers finally within her grasp?